Well, here we are, the evening of the 3rd of July, and I was out to water the garden, but it's starting to get dark. I thought I'd take a quick video of what's been going on here. Here's the northeast corner of our, the northwest corner of the garden. This was all here last year, but just to see what's coming up so far. I don't remember what Eileen has planted here. It's coming up slow. Zucchinis and some squash there in the middle. Tomatoes there along the side, and some more tomatoes there. Here's the back end of our redone barn from a couple of years ago, and the little shed that we added on. It's still proving to be just a great addition. I'm not going to show you the pile of junk I got to the left. This is what we call the iris garden, even though there's other plants here, hostas, irises, and some other plants in here. I'm not the horticulturist, even though I went to NDSU. But our granddaughter Iris loves the fact that this is the iris garden. And coming back, looking into here, a lot of cilantro. Eileen's been harvesting a lot of that. Here again, more tomatoes growing here. You can see there lettuce in abundance. Greg and Mel were here and stopped back from their way up north. They took a plant of lettuce there out of the middle, and I think she's got carrots growing in here. Some beans coming up along this side, and then the garden last year ended at here, this section here. But John Hilligans put in this addition this year. This is Eileen's design for all the squash that will then crawl up these wire meshes. And then this part hinges up if need be. Could put on a top to allow sort of a greenhouse effect in the wintertime if we get around to that. But she's got marigolds planted in there. I guess those keep the bugs away, so that you can then grow your squashes and zucchinis and that sort of thing. Take a quick look back over here. Oh, John helped us put in this gutter for this year. So last year the water was pouring down onto the wood pathway there. I still have to put up some brackets because it sags a little bit due to the roof line, but we've got it piped now into the water barrel, so that's cool. We can then take water out of that as need be. And here's the herb garden. I won't even begin to describe them because, again, I'm not the horticulturist, even though I'm an NDSU grad. But that's the herb garden along this side. Maybe we'll make another video showing what's going on in the barn. I got some lights up in there for the first time. This, on the back side of our house here, this was our compost pile, but a whole lot of volunteer squashes were going out of it, so it's part of the garden also. Now, let's see, we're 3.5 minutes. I don't know how long I've got. Maybe I'll do a second video and upload that later. So, there. That's the garden on the back side of the house.